Our new meteorologist, Dave Epstein, is here with the forecast. Welcome aboard. Where do you come from, Dave?
Portland, Maine, but my new home's Burlington. And looks great. We've got some great weather out there. Right now, temperature is 83 degrees after a high this afternoon of 85. Low this morning, 57. Nice and dry out there, no precipitation. Winds out of the southeast at 15, cooling us off. Humidity quite dry right now at 45%. Pressure 30.09 inches and steady. Let's take a look at that national map from today. We see that we've got a frontal system draped off to the south of us. That frontal system is dividing some very warm and humid air from some cooler and some drier air that's over us right now. That cooler, drier air is going to be remaining with us over the next couple of days. However, later on, that frontal system is going to be moving in to the region and putting some more humid and some warmer air into the region, probably Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, that cold front you see out in the west, that may move in here by Friday and cool us off just a little bit. We're not really sure exactly when that's going to be getting in here, but we will watch it for you later in the week. This humid air right in here has been developing with us all week, and that humid air is going to be getting in here over the next couple of days. Right now we're in kind of a warm and kind of a dry pattern. Dew points, which is a measure of the humidity in the air, are rather low. Out in here, though, this high is pumping in some very humid air from the Gulf of Mexico. That will be moving in for later in the week. If we take a look at the student weather picture from tonight, we've got a picture from Amanda Kessler of the Waterbury Elementary School. A nice rendition of what's going on today. Beautiful sunshine, temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Satellite photograph from this afternoon shows that we've got an area of clouds off the coast. That's going to be staying put. Mainly just a few scattered clouds over our region. Down here off the coast of the Carolinas, some big thunderstorms did a little bit of damage to a shopping mall this morning. Also some thunderstorms down there in Florida. Off in the west, we see that we've got this frontal system right in here with some muggy air. That muggy air is going to be moving into the region, as I said, beginning tomorrow morning, later on tomorrow afternoon, also moving into the region. That muggy air is going to really feel quite sticky around here Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. Jet stream shows that hot and humid air beginning to bubble up from the Southland, something we haven't seen much of yet this year. However, all this week, this is going to continue, just like a big pump, to pump in that hot and humid air. High temperatures from around the area today. We see 90s, a huge area in the center of the country. Those 90s are going to be beginning to move into our region, 80s over our region today, also 80s up into the Great Lakes region. If we look at down in Florida, they also had temperatures into the 90s. Out in the west, temperatures in the hundreds. Taking a look at the map from today, we see that we have a cold front stretched out in our area. That's going to be heading towards us later in the week. I'll be back with a look at what's going on around the region after this.
Those of you with small children or grandchildren, forget about the toys, teddy bears, and tricycles. Let's talk about things to come. Doctors, lawyers, teachers. Your child's future begins with education, and education begins with funding. E.F. Hutton has many ways to help you prepare for the future and the funding. It's never too soon to start, so why wait? Start now. I have E.F. Hutton because it's my money.
Great evening going on out there right now for those Little League games and those barbecues. Temperatures around the region uniformly in the lower 80s. It's quite dry out there right now, but as I've said, the humidity is going to come at us midweek. Off to the west, temperatures are warm in the 80s as well. It's much more humid out there. Temperatures out in western New York State already at this hour feel like 92 degrees, and some of that air is going to be heading towards us for later in the week. Marine forecast comes to us from the National Weather Service, shows winds will be south-southwest at anywhere from 10 to 20 knots, continuing through the day at similar speeds tomorrow. Seas will be light. Tonight, partly cloudy and quite mild, low 62 to 66 degrees. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, especially in the afternoon. It will be warm and humid. There'll be some scattered showers and even a thunderstorm. Highs 81 to 86. Tomorrow night, very muggy, uncomfortable sleeping weather. Scattered thunderstorms. Lows will only be 65 to 70. And the outlook right now for Wednesday, hazy, warm, and very humid. Scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Typical July weather. Highs on that day, 83 to 88 degrees.
Boy, we're really going to be stuck in a muggy rut.
Very muggy most of the week.
Thanks, Dave.
The Compact Computer Corporation